Today we're gonna talk about Logitech MX Master 3. If you are someone productive and you want to get a lot of things done as fast as possible, you must watch this video. And if you stay all the way to the end, I got some tricks and hacks for you to make you take the most advantage of this bad boy right here. But before we start, I have a story for you. So for the past 3 years, I've been editing pictures, videos, commercial videos, and recently I came back from a trip from South China and I took a lot of pictures. And when I say a lot, 100 gigabytes worth of pictures. So I start editing the pictures the normal way, the usual way I do it, on my laptop, on the trackpad. After a few hours, my hands start hurting. I knew immediately, I need to fix this problem because I had that problem many times before, but I never thought about it. I was like, it's okay, I just have to finish this project and the pain will go away. But that's not how you fix problem though. I knew that I have to buy a mouse, but which mouse to buy, I don't know. I went to YouTube, like everybody, started searching, and I came across a lot of mice. This one got my attention, so I was like, okay, let me try it. And let me tell you this. This thing blew my mind. It's really, really good. And let me tell you why. Logitech Master MX3 is a power machine. This thing came packed with a lot of features to improve your efficiency of your workflow. With wireless design and long-lasting battery, MX Master 3 is the perfect mouse for you if you hate having a cord on the way. The shape of the mouse is perfect for those who prefer palm grip. The buttons are easily within reach, offering all-around comfortable experience. There are a ton of exciting features on this mouse. For example, the horizontal wheel, the mag speed, and the most important one is the software that comes with the mouse for more productivity. The only downside of this mouse is the price, and it's not actually great for gaming. The price on Amazon, you can find it for $95, $94 brand new, but this one I bought it second hand and it cost me only 200 RMB, which is, I don't know, like $20, $30, something like that. The mouse is on the heavier side, 140 gram, which indicates the quality, because on the market, the cheaper mouses are usually lighter. The mouse is made of sturdy plastic and there is rubber on the back side where your palm rests. The scroll wheel are made of metal and has 2 modes. All the buttons on the MX3 have snappy tactility. The cable is made of rubber and it's well made. The detachable design makes it easy to replace it, which I really doubt it will happen. Overall, the MX Master 3 feels well built and it wouldn't break if you drop it because I already did many times, so no major complaints on this department. Style and comforts. The MX Master has an ergonomic shape. It molds around the shape of your hand with the buttons in reach. You can find this mouse in both black and gray color, and if you have a palm grip like me, this mouse is perfect. The mouse is a little bit big and that's because of its ergonomic shape that intends to fit all your hand. Similar mice in the market are a little bit uncomfortable for those who have big hands, so it's good that this mouse is versatile. In addition of its great design, the rubber where you rest your palm makes it more comfortable. Now let's talk about something that nobody mentioned in none of the videos I watched on YouTube before buying this mouse. But before we do that, make sure you like this video, comment and subscribe and share it with your friends. Logitech is known for making the best sensors in the market for its mice, and this one has no exception. The MX Master 3 uses the dark field laser sensor. The dark field sensor can track on almost any surface, including glass, and you don't need a mouse pad in almost 99% of the cases. Now let's talk about the battery and the quick charge. The battery on this mouse is long lasting and it's one of the major advantages of this mouse. Actually, if you charge it fully, it will last you 70 days. And it says on the box, 1 minute of charging equivalent to 3 hours of usage. So it's safe to say, maybe you will charge this mouse 3-4 times per year, which is mind-blowing. Now let's talk about some amazing features about this mouse, and starting with the max speed wheel. Similar to Logitech Hyperscroll, this scroll wheel can go through thousands of lines of codes or maybe YouTube videos or PDF documents in single second. This is great for those who work in coding or maybe work with a lot of documents and have big projects and they need to scroll through different parts so fast. The max speed wheel comes with two modes. The first mode is the regular mode that comes with most mice out there, and it's the tactile mode that you can feel the steps of the scroll. But if you try to spin the scroll faster, it will automatically switch to free spin mode, and it's quiet. And when I say it's quiet, it is quiet. Try to listen to this. This is the regular mode, and when you click this button, it switched to the free spin or hyper scroll. It's scrolling, I swear, it's spinning so fast. You can see it, but you cannot hear anything. It's still scrolling though. And stop. You can connect the MX Master 3 either through the USB dongle that comes with it in the box or through the Bluetooth. The USB dongle has less latency and it's easy to set up, but if you want to use the mouse with multiple devices, the Bluetooth is the better option. The Bluetooth speed is fast enough for the usual work, browsing, editing, watching things and whatever, but I don't really recommend it for gaming. You can connect the mouse with 3 different devices, which is great. For example, if you want to use it at work and at home, so you don't have to disconnect it and set it up all the way again. And when the battery dies, you can charge it with the USB type cable that comes with the mouse in the box, and you don't have to wait for anything. You can just charge and use it on the same time, which is great. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure you like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And I'll really appreciate it if you do that. Thank you so much. Logitech Software. I think this is the best part for me. Logitech gives you full control of this mouse to customize each part of it, and that helps you to be more productive. Also, in addition to all the basic stuff that any mouse can do, this mouse has depth options. You can set up gestures, enable Logitech Flow, and set up button profile to do different things for different apps. And if you're still watching this video, first of all, thank you so much. And the second thing, here is the tip that I promised you in the beginning of the video. Alright, so now if you go to Logitech Software, and you can see, you can choose any button here to custom. So for example, if I go to this one, you can see it says gesture button, the same thing for this and this one here. Basically, you can make each button to do one function or 5. The only ones that you cannot customize to do 5 functions are this one here, the horizontal scroll, or these 2 side buttons here. So for example, if I go here, you can see I custom this to do copy and this one to be paste. And the reason why, because when I'm editing using Lightroom, for example, or even editing videos, I tend to copy and paste settings a lot. So these help me make that really fast instead of going like right click and or Command C or Command V on the keyboard, whatever. So here you can see if I click on this one here, the scroll wheel, you can see I can make the scroll wheel do many things here. Or if I go to custom, then customize. So if I press and hold the scroll wheel, then slide it up, Google will open. The web page Google will open. So let's try it. If I press, hold and slide up, you can see Google will open. Or that's what I customize it to do, because I use Google a lot. That's what I want. If I hold it and go to the left, YouTube will open now, as you can see. You can basically do the same thing for all the other buttons here. For example, this one on the side. So if I press and hold and go to the left, the volume will go down. If I go to the right, the volume will go up. If I click on it, the music will switch without opening Spotify and all this stuff. So the same thing here, for example, this one here. If I press and go to the right, you see the brightness is going up. If I go to the left, it's going down. So basically, if you customize all the buttons on this mouse, you're gonna end up with 20 functions you can use with this mouse without reaching to your keyboard or your laptop or none of that, which is really impressive. So if you want to know more about customizing everything on this mouse, please tell me and I'll try to make a separate video only for that, explaining all the other things that you can do with this mouse. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.